Well, Scott Bakula said it best when he said, oh boy. Because, oh boy, I've done a lot of work to this, and I have neglected to record any YouTube videos. So, my last video was like a lightning round of what was wrong with it, and this one's kind of a lightning round of what I've done and what's right with it. So, starting at the front end, I disassembled the front brakes, cleaned them out, cleaned out all the dust, re-greased the speedometer. I disassembled all the forks, the whole front end, re-greased everything there. Replaced the horn. Haven't tried it yet because I haven't started it yet. Got new blinkers on the front. There's new rear blinkers in a box, but I haven't got the luggage rack on yet, so I haven't got any place to mount the new blinkers. But let's turn the light. I did get the luggage rack repaired. A friend of mine welded the stays back on there, so I can put that back on. Speaking of replacement parts, I've got a new bracket for the front fender. It's not painted yet. I'm not worried about it because I don't know for sure that this is going to stay red after this year. Not positive yet. Don't know. I got a new dashboard, but I didn't install it yet. Just putting the old one on for now. New handlebars, 2 sets. I ordered another set that didn't fit. They were too narrow to have both the grips and the brake levers on at the same time, which is kind of a necessity in my opinion. Sorry about this, put the light back. So I had to get a second set. These ones, everything, all the good stuff came from treatland.tv. So thank you very much to them. They're not sponsoring anything, but they do certainly supply all the good parts. What else? So moving down, I got a gas cap that closes and stays shut when it's closed. I got a new hold down clamp for the handlebar. That's brand new, nice paint. Here's those stainless steel fasteners I made mention of in my last video. Some of them. Just a little bit of, that'll never rust, so it's nice to look at. I do the same thing any chance I get with stainless steel fasteners. There's some down here. I do have a new lock. I haven't been able to get this one out yet, so a little more work to do here before I get the new lock in. I took the motor off today. Everything over here is pretty much the same, except I got some new fasteners holding the stainless steel fasteners holding the fender on. But what I did, this is a 2005 model. Let's see if I get the light here where you can see it. This came with the carburetor in the difficult to reach spot, so I put on a later model intake manifold that moved the carburetor off to the right. So now I can just pop the carb off and on whenever I need to do, jetting or whatnot have you. So those are the big jobs up in the front half. I got, like I said, the new handlebars are on. Half the new markers are on. Half of the new grips are on. I got some, I think those are Pro tapers. I broke one of the electrical connectors off of the rear brake light here, so I gotta fix that. I got all the stickers off, all the awful stickers that this came with. So now it's just got the Tomos stickers. I got all the bodywork clean of all those awful stickers that were on there. I did get a couple of Tomos rabbit stickers. I think those will go right here. And I got a Pook 2 horsepower sticker. I think I'll stick that somewhere on one of the side covers because that'll be fun and funny and cute. Still got the stock oil pump. I have read some posts saying that that's a bad idea, that I should just remove that completely and run a premix. So I'm still considering that, but I haven't fully decided yet. I did disassemble the entire rear wheel, cleaned out the brakes, got a new rear tire on there, and I have also a new front tire in my box of parts. I just haven't got to that yet because I actually I broke my tire levers. I only had 2 and they were mountain bike tire levers, and I broke one of them. So I gotta get new tire levers before I can continue on with that. So I think I already showed you the new stainless fasteners. All the wiring is pretty much the same. I'm still looking for a new spark plug cable. I don't know where to get one of those. I've been looking all around. And I don't know where to get new fuel line in this size. I have looked everywhere. I think this is 7/16 or something like that. I can't find that anywhere. I am also missing the throttle perch, which is the holder for the brake lever and for the throttle tube. I ordered one, but they had cataloged it wrong, and they sent me the left-hand brake perch, and they don't actually have any right-side throttle perches. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that yet. And they don't have any in stock. They're seeing, Treatland is looking around to see if they have something that will suffice, even if it doesn't quite fit the switches, or maybe something won't be quite right. But, you know, just something to get me through, just to get it running, get it on the road again. Then I can start modding from there, but I really want to get it running. I changed out the transmission fluid, and that might be it. I mean, that's enough. That's a lot of stuff. I did a lot of stuff to this thing. I'm very happy with the progress that I've made, and it's really close. I mean, it would start right now. It just wouldn't go anywhere without the throttle, but I'm confident that it would start right now if I kicked it over, if I brought it outside, of course, and kicked it over. I do have a new speedometer cable that I just haven't installed yet. I do have the rear signal lights for when I put the rack back on. And honestly, I'll probably put that rack on before I go to bed. And I might even put the fender on before I go to bed tonight. And I might even, if I'm real ambitious, I might put the right side cover on and trim it for the carburetor, because I don't think it'll fit on with the carburetor in its new relocated spot. But I might give it a shot, just because I'm so close to being done. I can't help myself. I just I need to get the front tire on. That'll be enough that I can get my front brake on. Oh no, the front brake's on the other side. I can do the rear brake after. I can do the rear brake now if I needed to, but I want to get all the mechanical stuff done before I route all the cables and the wiring. But it is all in place except for that one broken connector for the rear brake light on the rear brake lever. I do also have some metal levers that are supposed to replace these plastic ones. And I don't know if I said it or not, I have a new dash that doesn't have a hole in it, but it also doesn't have the second light. So that's one thing I'm missing. I don't know what that light's for, but I'm going to need whatever indicator goes over the bulb, just so that I have it. But that is the update so far. I have it registered. I did make a video about putting plates on stuff, because this is now registered. I do have a plate. I can legally ride it on the street right now, even just the way it is, because I don't think these things need inspection in my state. They might, but I don't think they do. Oh, I also have some pedals to go on there. I took off the originals because they were bent to crap, but I have some decent pedals to go on. And that might be it. That might be the whole update. Sorry I did so much without updating anything. Oh, and I rebuilt the carburetor, completely tore down the carb and rebuilt it. Also looked in on the piston while I had the carb off. The piston looks pretty damn new. There's very